doing a review on Indiana Jones. This movie came out June the 30th. And like I said, I didn't really get a chance to go watch it. I thought it was going to be BS, but come to find out, this movie was okay. Give this movie a 5 out of 10. You know, Harrison Ford, he's old. He's 80 years old. He don't need to be doing no more Indiana Jones movie. They need to hang it up or just come out with a younger Indiana Jones, somebody to take his place. This movie took place like in the 1960s, so they need to go ahead and come up with another person to, you know, take over for Harrison Ford. But this movie was all right. I liked the beginning of the movie because it went back. You know, they always Indiana Jones always fighting some Nazis. I mean, it gets old. This Nazi dude, he wanted to go back and win the war. He wanted to go all the way back to 1939 using this device, this dial device. And he ended up going back to 214 BC, the Battle of Syracuse. And it was hilarious. Oh, man. They always fighting some Nazis, dude. That's one thing I don't too much care for. You know, we got Nazis here now, all over the world, but they thought they really just, you know, all these movies thought, you know, they just won the war and Hitler gone, but the Nazism still lives today. People still walking around with Nazi flags. You got all these different countries, they still sympathize with Hitler. They still celebrate Hitler's birthday. They still practice white supremacy. All his ideologies and stuff like that still, you know, out here in the world. Nothing really have just changed. And the character Mads Mikkelsen, whatever, he said something to this black servant. Was asking if he, you know, he fought in the war. He said, yeah, he did. And he was like, did you feel like you won? He said, yeah. But then he had said something else that really hit home. He's like, this is what you're doing with your freedom? It was something like that. But this is back in the 60s, though. You know, where this movie somewhat took place in. So it was still some racism still going on. But, and then it was a black CIA lady. She called a white dude a cracker in this movie. I'm like, okay. What's going on with Disney? All right. The black woman was like, you trigger happy cracker. I'm like, what the hell? Come on now, Disney. I know y'all could have cut that out of there. But, you know, these movies with Indiana Jones, they always have to go find some crazy artifact that does something. So this movie was okay. They could have did without making this a movie, but, you know, to get some more money out of Indiana Jones, hey, why not? It wasn't that bad. This is a one-time watch movie. Now, this is not a movie that you can sit there and rewatch like the other Indiana Jones movies. This was better than the Crystal Skull movie that came out in 2008. This one was way better. But that's been my review of Indiana Jones. Give this movie a 5 out of 10. Hopefully it'll be the last Indiana Jones. We don't need no more of Indiana Jones movies. It's been Mo the God King. All hail to the God King. Church Tabernacle and Preach. I'm a holla.